What's different, you feel, this time in the rematch for Jermall going against Castano than the first fight?
I think his understanding of the fight is different. He's coming in from a different perspective. It's different. So I think that's what will carry him over, his perspective and how he sees the fight, and his acknowledgement that, you know, he's holding himself accountable for what perceived to be what he did right or wrong. He's holding himself accountable.
I remember being there. He had mentioned that he had an injury. Was that true? Was he coming into the fight injured? He like hint that something wasn't right with him, but he didn't want to say.
I don't remember that, but I'm saying, I'm not saying that he said it or didn't say it. I'm just saying, he has back issues, man. But you know, whatever, you know, yeah.
When you look at Castano, is there any much he can do differently? Like he's a guy that's pretty much black and white to you, or do you feel that he's going to come into this fight and approach it a little differently?
Castano is going to try to be on his ass. I think he's going to try to jump on him. I think it's up to Jermall to change his mind, because in the last 4 rounds, you know, he was trying to survive. Jermall was on him. So you just start the 13th round, like you start, you know, I mean, that's what it is. I think that Castano's a tough guy. He's amazing. He's a tough fighter, man. I mean, you know, he's gonna be on you. And listen, he knows how to try to steal around. Because if you think about it, at the end of the last 10 seconds, he tried to throw a flurry. This is what I did. Not everything else, but this is what I did. So, I mean, he's a very smart fighter.
Do you think this time around, because Castano is so aggressive and Jermall was able to hurt him multiple times in the fight, that we'll more than likely see a stoppage? Do you get that feeling?
No comment.
No comment.
No, I think it's going to be a good fight. I think Castano's a tough guy, man. He's an amazing fighter. I think that it's up to Jermall to prove to him that you don't want to come in there. I mean, and so when he does that, if he proves that, then you'll see a difference. I think that he probably has a chin problem, though. Or either Jermall just punches a little bit too hard for him.
Jermall's a big puncher.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I mean, it's one of the two. I mean, it's like, because when you hit him, you know what I mean?
The photo with Jermall. Okay, that's what I just want to know. Is there something going on there? Or?
No, man, he just visited, man. Listen, it's nothing. I mean, listen, I'm full, man. I work a full-time job. I mean, come on, man. I don't have time. I really don't have time for anybody else, man.
No, not even if it's a world champion?
Hey, man, listen, I released the world. Somebody who's getting ready to fight for the world champion, won the world championship before. But I think that you never know. But I'm just saying, I'm not looking to that. I mean, that's running shield situation, you know what I mean? And until he says, like, hey, I want to do this to do that, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not out there trying to take fighters. They said that he'll take your fighter. Well, you can't take somebody's fighter if the guy's securing who he is. You can't take his guy.
Has it dawned on you, Derrick, that within the span of maybe a year, you could have 2 undisputed champions?
Well, you know what? Brian Custer brought that to my attention, like, say, some weeks ago. And, you know, I didn't think about it. But, you know, yeah, man, that's what we're working towards. At the end of the year, we're working towards that. And hopefully, maybe Frank Martin can get it, you know, at the end of the year. You never know. So, hey.
All right. Hey, Derrick, good to see you again. Good chatting. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You're Derrick James. I can't even talk right now. That's how you left me right now. Yeah, you got me choked up a little bit. Here with Derrick James, Marcos Villegas in Dallas, Texas for Fight Up TV.